Hey everyone, and welcome back to 1Player, 2Players.
Welcome back.
So we're fighting the snake, Ekans snake. He's facing off Flare or Ralph. He's also a Bulbasaur, and you tell me what that is backwards 5 times.
I don't know. Need to see it.
Yeah, let's not do it. So yeah.
This is not going that good.
Yeah, it's not going well at all. Yeah. Oh, and he's got the wrap on you. He's making a.
So this is just
the flower wrap.
This just turned into a rap battle.
Wow. Yeah, if you also did something that wrapped him, maybe. So Ralph used tackle. He tackled the snake, and it's not very effective.
I have to change my Pokémon.
It's not very effective, but it wasn't very effective. It got confusing.
I have to change.
Yeah, you're gonna switch your Pokemon?
Yeah.
What are you gonna switch to?
Sugar Tits.
Sugar Tits. Ralph can't be switched out.
What?
It's because he's using the...
Are you kidding?
He's got a hold of you.
He's gonna die.
Maybe use Leech Seed? Or you're gonna tackle again, huh?
That's for cowards.
Well, the Leech Seed will give you HP and might let you live longer.
Like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you multiply that a few times and it actually adds up.
Okay.
I'm not saying that it's the best choice right now, because now you have...
So Leech Seed. Let's go for it.
Wow. Dude, you like retroactively do the thing I tell you.
Shit.
Ralph is hurt by rap.
You useless piece of green goo.
You know you had a bunch of potions.
Well, now I do.
Yeah, well, now you do. I thought you had memory. It was less than like 10 minutes ago that we got the potions.
But you know, in the heat of the battle, nobody wins.
Is that a saying? In the heat of battle, nobody wins. I guess that's true because you're still doing battle. If it's
I sure hope so. That's it.
The heat of battle only ends when somebody wins.
So then somebody do win.
Yeah, let's talk. Yeah. I thought we were done with that when I finished that sentence.
No, let's.
You defeated Youngster Ben.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep interrupting you until we stop talking about that.
I don't believe it. Not sure God. Money.
You just took this key. Well, Cock is evolving.
Oh, this is.
Are you exciting? Are you excited? I mean, are you exciting?
Are you exciting?
I think you're pretty exciting of a person, but
I really am.
Yeah, but how do you feel? Do you feel excited?
But this is like the 2 first. This is like the Cock stage. Because it can do hard.
Yeah, sure.
So the first one, it didn't look like one.
It looked like a really messed up one, and this still looks like a messed up one.
This is
if yours looks like this, you need to see a doctor. That's just it. Like, you have some kind of disease. I'm gonna say go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my plan. Oh, I think Oh, it's up here.
Yeah.
Look at that precision, though.
Mm. Oh, yeah. I'm impressed. So, I thought of a little thing during... Like earlier on in the last episode, I think.
Okay.
I was thinking about the colors in the game, and like it looks great. Like I think, at least, I think this game looks great.
It do.
Like color-wise and everything, but that got me thinking of how red and blue, like Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue, used to look.
Wasn't they black and white?
Yeah, you could play them on black and white, but like when I played them, I had a Game Boy Color. So and when you play an old Pokemon or an old Game Boy game that's supposed to be in black and white, it gets programmed, like the Game Boy Color is programmed, so you'll be able to have colors still.
Now it do. Now it sure looks like.
What will Cock do? Okay, yeah. Now it looks more like a dildo than a cock.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess it looks like a cock. I guess it looks like a cock.
Okay, so what can you do?
You can use Harden now. Cock used Harden. I know you want to do it.
Just for...
You use Quick Attack. Quick Attack, you'll always get to use Quick Attack. Cock used Harden. And now we can throw this Pokemon away.
Yeah.
Now the joke is done. How do you guys feel about that? Did that live up to your expectations? Cock used harden. Cock, that's enough. Come back.
Stop being such a cock.
But but on the Game Boy Color, I remember messing around because when it starts up, you can like press up, down, left, or right on the D-pad, and you can hold A or B, and you get like several different color options. Because the old Game Boy games were so limited, you couldn't play them with a color like a Game Boy Color game.
Okay.
Like you could get color, but you couldn't get like the same amount of different colors because it was made to be black and white.
Huh.
So you got a bunch of different options. We basically gave you 2 different colors, like for the whole game. And like as a standard, I believe like Pokemon Red had like it had red and green. That was like all colors in the game basically, or red and green. And because red and green, like they complement each other, make each other pop out when you look at them. And blue had like blue and orange, I believe. Okay. Because they're also complements, but like stuff like that. But they also had like the what do you call it? Like reverse colors. You saw like the opposite of every color, like white was black, stuff like that.
Oh.
You had those settings. Like it had a bunch of different ones, and I guess basically anyone who made a game for a regular Game Boy, I guess they were prepared for Game Boy Color to a certain degree. But they still wanted people to be able to play it on the regular Game Boy.
Oh,
so like
okay.
some of them have like a preset, like some like Pokemon Blue and Red had different color options when they started, and same thing for other games.
Oh.
Thinking back on that was like really interesting. I still don't know like how that actually works. If they actually did like do like some kind of like preset and like now these are the colors, or if it was just like dumb luck.
Interesting thoughts.
Yeah.
Like,
so you just beat up this girl? You almost lost Ralph?
Yeah, but I used leech seed.
Yeah.
And that kinda helped me out a bit.
Yeah. So you can give him a potion, or you can go back to town again. I'm gonna say
true.
To save time. I'm gonna say give him a potion.
Yeah, because he's the only one that's hurt right now.
Yeah. Well, I think your cock is hurt as well.
Yeah, cock is.
Are you gonna give it to him?
Yeah.
He wasn't that hurt though.
But he needed, and I got money.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. You know you're gonna need money later on. Yeah, that healed 8 points.
Yep.
And the potion heals 20, so you
Yep.
could have waited. But yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. I realize...
care about my cock.
Yeah, of course you do. I've realized like based on the format of this show, I will complain a lot on how Ludwig plays this game because like I have the way I would play this game, and it's like, oh dude, please just do it the way I want you to. But yeah, like I'm gonna get used to it eventually, and I'll stop complaining. I'll stop being bitchy. I remember
he's not mad at me.
Yeah, exactly. We listened back to like the first episode with me like, no, go to the town. But yeah, that was just me like getting impatient. Like I just wanted like, no, keep going. There's so much more to see. And he's like, I'm gonna look around in the grass. I'm gonna keep going. And I think it's also partially because Ludwig thinks like, if I do something wrong, Robin will tell me.
Yeah.
And because of that, I'm just gonna end up looking like the bad guy.
I mean, because I'm thinking gonna be the same when you play games that I have grown up with.
Oh yeah, totally.
So
that probably will happen, and I know that. Like I usually get like intentionally even bitchier about
super
stuff.
effective.
Like I'll start messing around and you'll be like, no, keep going. Like, but what does this thing do?
I'm like, it's not important. Get going.
Yeah. But you guys will see that eventually.
And we have the reasons for. If we sound upset, it's just because we have known each other so long that we can do it without the other one, like being sad or stuff.
Yeah. Well, basically, like we only get irritated. We never get mad at each other.
Yeah.
We actually talked about that like a week ago or something. You told me like, hey Robin, you remember like there actually was that one time when we were kids that we got in a fight, and I actually considered going home, but we were supposed to have a sleepover, so I stayed. And I'm like, I don't remember that at all. But I know we must have had a fight at least once when we were kids.
I doubt it. Because that's the only time I can think about.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we should have fought with each other or something. Like, at least once. We should, because it's so weird. Like, we've been like best friends. Or like, we of course we'd had the time like apart from each other. Like,
but that's like the longest time is the time you spent in Tokyo.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
We
did always like visit on each other's birthday and stuff when we were kids, but we had those like a couple of years when we were younger when we didn't meet each other like at all except for the birthday.
That's true.
But yeah.
But still though, best friends a long time.
Yeah, really. Back to the game.
yeah, that's a bit...
wandered off a little bit.
Yeah.
Bugcatcher Greg sent out Caterpie. I keep wanting to say Caterpie.
Quick attack.
Caterpie? Yeah, you learn quick attack.
Yeah.
Quick attack?
I know Gust is Gust is gonna like one shot them.
Yeah, probably because you're so much stronger right now.
Yeah.
The quick attack, like if you're in a fight and you have like 1 HP and the opponent has 1 HP and the opponent is faster than you, if you use quick attack, you'll always get to go first.
But
unless of course the opponent also does quick attack.
Yeah, I was thinking about
If the opponent does quick attack and he's faster than you, I'm pretty sure that he'll go first. Keep going.
I was just taking a sip of my beer.
Yeah. You have 2 hands.
What do we do with this?
Yeah, okay, so I want to give you guys a visual. Every time Ludwig stops playing, that's because he puts down the game and he takes both his hands and he grabs the beer like he's a child getting his bowl.
I'm not that
strong.
strong.
Then he drinks it. I just had a sip of my drink.
I'd like to see a picture of that.
I'd
like to see a picture of that, like the handling.
How you handle it?
Yeah.
How you hold the beer?
Yeah.
You could do it right now because you kept doing that all this time, and no one can prove the difference.
No one can prove it.
The opposite, whatever.
Opposite, different.
Yeah. So you can go down here.
Go down.
Yeah. Oh, victory leap, and you get to fight this guy. Aw, come on.
Okay.
If you don't want to fight him, you don't have to fight him. You can keep going.
Tired of fighting. I want to catch a new Pokemon though.
Okay. But look at that grass. Maybe something interesting lives in that grass. I'll battle you with a Pokemon I just caught. So it still hurts. I guess it still hurts unless it's like a really low level.
So we have.
Oh, he caught a bug.
You.
This is James, and he has a Caterpie. These are the most interesting people to fight.
Kak will do nothing. Kak will get change for sugar tits. Kak, that's enough. Come back.
Go,
didn't do
tits.
anything.
I keep imagining like, because we don't really think about it, but you chose to be a girl in this.
Yeah.
And she keeps yelling, "Go, sugar tits!"
Come back, Kak.
Yeah. That's enough, cock. Come back. And like, imagine the trainer she's fighting this little kid like Bugcatcher James. He's like, what's happening?
He comes home to his parents like, Mom, what is cock?
I thought this. No, he probably knows what it is. But like, I thought like I did a battle with this girl and her Pokemon is named Cock. You know that'll scar a kid.
Yeah.
Sugar tits game.
So, I hope we'll end this quick so I can, like...
Keep going if you want to end this quick.
Yeah, that's true. So much...
Yeah, I know. Multitasking is hard. It is, like, we found that it is a bit of a challenge to, like, talk and play games at the same time. Like, usually when we hang out, we do play games and talk to each other, but... Like, we don't feel forced to like have basically a constant conversation.
Yeah. So this is a new thing to us.
Yeah. And I've realized a lot of like these first couple of episodes has been us just explaining ourselves.
Yeah,
but yeah, I think that's okay though. That's okay.
It's a great introduction.
I guess it's a great introduction, and like we get it out of our system.
Yeah.
After this, we've said that, and then we can like actually Oh man. So I'm Swedish.
so we're blonde.
Sometimes I forget the English words. I don't really know how to say the English words, and it makes me a little bit weird and stuff. So you can walk into the grass if you want to.
No, because the time is up.
But yeah, our time is up. So next episode of 1Player, 2Players,
we'll adventure into the high grass.
Yeah, and fight some new Pokemon. Maybe catch a new Pokemon.
Yeah, hopefully.
I wonder what might hide in that tall grass.
So goodbye now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I love you.
I love you.